Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Web of Venom Carnage Born. God damn! Damn! There's a reason why this is the first one on my list. I had to read this more than, God forgive me, Immortal Hulk, because, oh my God, Immortal Hulk is great, but, oh my God, I had to read this. Yo, this is insanity in its purest form. Woo! Woo! Okay, there's a brand new character in here, given a name and everything, like a code name and really cool, and she gets straight murdered, son! Damn! Like, I thought this was going to be something special. I was like, oh, what is this? Oh, wait, she's a symbiote. Oh, and she got on... Oh, damn. No, that's gruesome. Okay, so, look, I know it's an issue 1, and I usually like to spoil issue 1s, but I love you guys. That's why I'm not going to do that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Send me your praises. Send me your blessings. Why is it I ask everybody to be quiet for a minute? My wife starts using a blender. What's up with that? What's up with that? Whatever, I'm getting some good food out of it, so psh. Anyway, speaking of a blender, oh my God! So, look, I'm gonna just show a couple of, everybody's all like, I want to see some pages up in here. I want to see some pages up in here. So, look, you got some sick work in here, man. Yeah, her. You get to find out a little tiny something, a little bit about her name, all that stuff. Wow. There is not cave drawings. That's not what this is. But you do get to see the history of what's going on. And we already know this history for the most part, but there's more. Thor is genuinely related. Like, that's Thor himself. He is actually somehow related to all of this craziness. Now, also, the correct symbol for Null, for the Venom symbiotes and whatnot, looks a lot like Spider-Man, doesn't it? You can see how there's a bit of a mistake there, how maybe the Venom symbiote could have been confused just a little bit. How insane is that, bruh? Wow, okay. So this comic book, bro, I know I'm saying bro a lot, but, oh man. No. How he comes back is probably the worst part, the silliest part, because, like, you can't just have a dead orbit that soon. It takes years. I used to actually work with satellites. No, I never went up into, I'm not an astronaut, but what do you call it, the GPS devices on satellites and GPS satellites themselves. I used to work on them, and I know that we've got a long time, like minimum on average 20 years for a satellite in a geosynchronous orbit or any kind of an orbit, where before it starts to degrade enough that it might actually go off orbit or flat out come to the ground. It would take forever for something to come to the ground. So how Cletus went down, I don't know, but all of this like explosion. Yes, there can be an explosion in space. There can't be fire in space, but there can be an explosion in space. That's how we explain the sun. But maybe an explosion could have sent him in, and that's what it. So that could either be the light of the sun, or it could be anything. Who knows? But if that's an explosion, cool. If it is an explosion, I'm actually really excited for that. You might say, Professor, why are you excited for explosion? Because you might have noticed on the front, Donny Cates. Oh shoot, I actually should mention who wrote this comic book. But the point is, like, that's how excited I am over this. This is a they're always talking about in here. They keep on talking about rebirth. Yo, FDC rebirth and all that stuff. This is Carnage. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing a Carnage rebirth line. Damn, this is good. And can we have Danilo S. Bayruth, who's the artist in this book, on that book? Because, damn. Donny Cates is also the writer on this. I think I mentioned that. Chris Peter is the color artist. Can he come back? VC's Clayton Cowles on the letter. Can he come back? Just bring everybody back, dude. Make this a straight-up series, because, wow. Kyle Holtz and Jose Villarrubia on cover art, and Ian Betterman on variant cover. Dude, yo, this is, you know, like your car gets jacked up, you know what I'm saying? For some reason the battery dies, you got to get the jumper cables and be like, bam! And you kind of, sometimes you ever do that? You ever put the battery, the jumper cables on your battery and just look around, see if anybody's looking, you're just like, clear! You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, poof, like it's the defibrillator. Yeah, I do that. But anyways, Yeah, that's what this is, man. A defibrillator in Carnage. And I don't remember anybody ever saying, oh, I'm getting kind of tired of Carnage because he's not really that cool. I mean, like, who cares? Whatever. Not in this. Dude, his symbiote dies. The Carnage symbiote dies. Can it come back? It's comic books. Don't ask silly questions. But it dies in this. And Donnie is respectful to everything that's happened in the past. Like, I don't know how this cat has read so many comic books and remembers all these comic books, because I forget things about comic books. I got a really good memory, you know, like being a little bit humble here. I got a damn good memory, but I don't remember everything that I've read in comic books. I know I don't. When somebody will say something, be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. That happens to me all the time, you know? Dude, I think anything that you could think of, oh, well, but what about when this happened? Oh, but what about that happened? If you say that, you probably missed a comic book or a quick little series where such and such happened. But Donnie didn't. This is straight up, man. Also, we get to find out who actually stole that codex. And the codex does get used. Man, what is about to happen? Oh, my God. Yeah, let's just Carnage. Carnage gets the whole, Cletus Cassidy, I should say, gets the whole syndrome. He gets the maddening syndrome. He actually does get connected to Null in this. The last page. It leads up to the last page. The last page is not something where you're going to be like, oh, but it is something where you can look at and say, I need to read that story yesterday. I am infuriated that I'm just now reading this comic book. Yeah, I know, a day before you guys for the most part, most of you guys. But I feel like I should have read the story that's going to come after this, at least by yesterday. Because, damn, dude, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be basically, you know, like that Pikachu Pokemon thing. Gotta catch 'em all. That's pretty much going to be Carnage. That's going to be Carnage. Cletus Cassidy is going to have to play Pokemon with codexes. Oh my God. That's called Clintar Orgasmic. Guys, this is sick. If you do not grab this comic book, delete everything that you got on social media. Just disappear, because you're not one of us. You're not one of us. You're not together forever. You'll understand that once you read this comic book. Together forever. Wow. Call us sick Fs. I'm good with that. This was crazy. All right, I'm out. Just wow. You know what? Honestly, I got time. It's early. I think I might actually read this again. You know what? I'm going to read this again before I move on to my other comic books. I'm going to read this again. Damn, this was that good. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.